The same man who says the Islamic Republic of Iran may never, under any circumstances, possess a nuclear program, just signed a deal helping its greatest rival build one. Let that contradiction settle for a moment. From here in Europe, where we spent 2 decades negotiating and enforcing a nuclear agreement with Tehran, watching Washington hand civilian nuclear technology to Riyadh in the middle of a standoff with Iran looks less like strategy and more like a man tripping over his own feet. Here is what happened. On Wednesday, the United States government concluded an agreement with the Saudi royal house allowing the kingdom, with American support, to develop civilian nuclear energy. This is the same Donald Trump who bombed Iranian nuclear sites last year and promised the world that would settle the matter. It did not. If anything, his self-started war likely convinced Tehran it needs a bomb more than ever. And now he has, without any pressure to do so, undermined his own peace ambitions even further. The official argument is almost reasonable. Better a Saudi program under American control than one built with help from Beijing or Moscow. And yes, the Saudis have made no secret of wanting nuclear power, 16 plants by their own count. Even Joe Biden negotiated on this. But Biden always attached a condition that Riyadh must first recognize the state of Israel. In Trump's version, that clause simply vanished. He only mentioned it a day later, almost as an afterthought, as if his negotiators had forgotten to bring it to the table. What matters right now is not whether Saudi Arabia ever builds a weapon. What matters is the signal. The United States is arming technologically a bitter enemy of Iran in their struggle for dominance in the region. Tehran can read this only as a threat, and every threat strengthens the argument to keep enriching uranium. And Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman told the world back in 2018 that if Iran gets the bomb, Saudi Arabia will follow, in his words, without a doubt, as fast as possible. This is how a nuclear arms race begins in the most volatile corner of the planet. Which raises the obvious question, why ignore risks this glaring? Follow the money. Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, maintains excellent contacts in the kingdom. The Trump Organization, run by his sons, is involved in Saudi real estate projects worth some $10 billion. There is quite literally a fortune riding on friendly relations with Riyadh. So perhaps this is not incompetence at all. Perhaps it is a family business making a very expensive bet. Egypt and Jordan have already voiced their own nuclear interest, and this deal will only encourage them. The financial reward may be enormous. The political price, measured in the stability of an entire region, could be far higher, and it will not be the Trump family that pays it. That's the view from here. What does it look like where you are? Drop it in the comments and subscribe for the perspective American media won't give you.